Good morning, good evening, welcome to another PSA video. This time we're going to be talking about Artifice armor, and specifically the Artifice armor in the new Duality dungeon. So previously, for people that didn't know, Artifice armor in Grasp of Avarice, for the most part, was pretty bad at RNG. You can get decent armor like mid-60s, or you can get like 59s, and obviously that was a big turnoff for people farming Artifice armor on Grasp of Avarice. However, it seems like Bungie has finally fixed that issue, at least in the Duality dungeon, and now Artifice armor is legitimately absolutely broken when you do it on Master Mode. Now, I'm just going to show you some examples of stuff that I've gotten from Artifice armor. I've done somewhere like to 30, 40, 50, 60 Master encounters. Note, I said encounters, not clears, so if you look up clears, it's not going to say 100 or whatever. Anyway, so I've been farming for quite a while for Master on stream for like the last 2 days, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt, they absolutely fixed the armor in this dungeon. Here we go. Let me show you some juicers, shall we? These are some gloves that I got in the dungeon. These are 30 base gloves for strength and resilience, and they dropped in the dungeon. Now you would think, oh yeah, well you just got lucky. That's that's just one piece. No. When I tell you they fixed it, I mean they actually really fixed it. I've gotten an armor piece that's been at least 20-something in 1 or 2 stats every single time I've gotten an armor piece that's not a class item. Every single one has had juice armor pieces. Have you done Pit of Heresy? It's kind of like that, except they can drop in Pinnacle, and even better statistically than them. Now, how you can run about this is your own personal preference with the Ghost. You can run Resilience armor or whatever you want, Recov, Mobility, etc., etc. I ran on Resilience personally, and like I mentioned, I've gotten, there's another armor piece right there, just to show off, 20-something and at least 1 stat, and here you can see double 20s in here, every single run, where it's not been a weapon or a class item, of course. And on Keitel, by the way, Keitel can drop 2 armor pieces per kill on Master Mode, so that's double the armor if you're looking for armor. And they've just been juicers, non-stop juicers left and right. I didn't keep all of it, obviously, because I previously had good armor to do on my certain like classes, subclasses, what have you. But for the most part, anything that's dropped that's had 20-something or maybe even a 30 base, I've kept, because Artifice obviously is better than normal armor, and it's dropped consistently on all my characters when I'm doing Master, whether it's the final boss, first encounter, second encounter, etc. Doesn't matter, and it's worth farming. Absolutely worth farming. There's no reason why you shouldn't if you have the proper light level for it. Master Dungeon is 1590, so I'd probably recommend you going at least in the 70s if you do want to farm it. So if you're able to, I absolutely recommend that you do it, because this is 100% worth it. Not only statistically, but also for the extra mod slot for your seasonal items right here with the artifacts. So that's it. That's the PSA. Hope you enjoy. Hopefully it helps you get some juice armor. Remember to put your ghost mod on for whatever you want. And just in case if people are confused or don't know, I can list you the rewards for each encounter on Master. So here we go. So this right here is the normal mode loot table. By the way, you can find this loot table in my community Discord. You can find the Discord in the description below. This is the loot table for normal mode. So for normal mode, this is what you get, right? You can get anything at Keitel, and then you can get this certain armor and gun at the first 2 encounters. On Master, these first 2 encounters work the same way. You can get these weapons at the encounters, and then these armor pieces at the encounters. For Keitel, specifically, you get the new purpose pulse rifle and the LMG fixed odds. But you can get a guaranteed armor piece, 100% guaranteed, plus an armor piece within another drop, because she will give you 2 drops when you clear the final boss. By the way, this exotic sword is not farmable, for those wondering. You cannot farm this. Everything else you can farm as long as you want. And yeah, so you can use this information and get whatever pinnacle you want for whatever slot that you want. Let's say, you want an energy. You would do first encounter because it drops 2 energies. Or sorry, it drops the fusion rifle. And then let's say you want a heavy. You could do the vault encounter and do the encounter for Storm Chaser, which is the linear right here. And then if you want the new pulse rifle, for example, you just do Keitel. Or if you want double armor, you also do Keitel, because that's your best chance of getting 2 armor pieces at once, and then you just get juice armor on that. So that's it. There you go. Hopefully that helps and clears something up. Like I mentioned, definitely worth farming. Go at it. Go nuts if you are able to. And that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. More dungeon stuff to come. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Does help the channel. Also, stream daily on Twitch, twitch.tv/SneakyBeaver. I'm gonna stop talking now. Alright, peace.